smell like that. It surprisingly tastes like the one we bought, no? But it tastes more like pumpkin
I think so, yeah.
than the other one. Because the other one, it tasted like instant coffee mixed with cinnamon. Very sweet. How much sugar did we put? 2? 3?
2.
2? Okay.
Put 2 tablespoons of sugar because we decided we were going to put 3 of the pumpkin puree. Yeah, we taste the pumpkin a lot more, which I'm not a fan of pumpkin, so in the future I would put maybe 2 of pumpkin instead of 3. But it's not like overwhelming or anything like that.
I like it, but since like I cut off on my sugar dose that I take every day, it's a bit sweet for me. I think I would put half of sugar, or like maybe change it to honey or brown sugar to make it less sweet. Because usually when I put white sugar in my food, it makes it a lot more sweet than when I put brown ones. So, yeah.
But I think the taste is actually really similar. So if you were to make this at home, I think it would be a good alternative because you have to buy the ingredients once instead of having to buy like a $6 latte every time.
$6.
And you can adjust the taste to your liking. So I don't like as much pumpkin, you don't like as much sugar, so I can add less pumpkin.
You can personalize it without spending more money.
Yeah, exactly. You can just put less sugar, less pumpkin, add more spice, change the kind of milk that you want. So I think it's a good...
But now it really feels like I'm drinking a pumpkin spice latte because I can taste the pumpkin. Which is nice.
Yeah. I think that this one, compared to the Starbucks one, it's less sweet, even though we added 2 tablespoons of sugar. Oh, so the quantities are for the 2 that we made.
Yeah, so it's like half the price about, and we can make a lot more.
Yeah, and what's fun with the pumpkin spice itself is that if you have the ingredients at home, then you don't actually have to buy the mix. And even if you do buy the spices, then you have them for a long time, so you can actually use them in other recipes.
Yeah.
We bought the pumpkin spice mix because we don't use the other ingredients as much, so for us it was probably better. But if you're at home and you already have all of those spices, then there's no need to buy the spice as well. So you'd only have to get the pumpkin puree and probably milk if you don't have it.
I think even on the internet there's a way to make the pumpkin puree by yourself at home to your own taste, so you don't really need to buy if you have the pumpkin and you have time to make the pumpkin puree, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And I think that this overall is probably a lot better for your health as well than the bought one, because one, you actually control what is going into it. You can control the amount of sugar. So if you want to cut your amount of sugar, you just put less sugar. And if you are intolerant to lactose, or if you don't drink dairy on a regular, you can change the kind of milk to your liking, and you're not going to have to pay more for it.
Yeah, extra fees.
Yeah. So I think this is a good alternative. Might do this again.
Smells like fall.
So with the arrival of the pumpkin spice latte, for us that really represents the arrival of fall.
And fall is our favorite season of the year. Yay! So to celebrate our favorite season of the year, we're gonna explore different flavors associated with fall, and we choose 7 of them.
Such as apple,
Pear,
hazelnut,
chai,
maple,
salted caramel.
and ginger.
In the upcoming weeks, we'll be trying different recipes associated with each flavors.
So you can find our fall flavor series under the Meaty's Kitchen playlist.
We have 7 flavors to cover, so we have to get to cooking right now. Let's 가자! Different flavors that usually
Our
to celebrate. Too much coffee. Okay, we're gonna
and you can find
too much coffee. Definitely too much coffee.
Okay. you can find.
Is the screen on her phone?
Okay. This is because of the coffee.